The ill video, and this is one of the things about police, like, that's bugged is like, there's an ill video I watched of the police department. It was like at least, and this here in New York City in Chinatown, they were taking apart this woman's like food stand and they were dismantling everything and putting everything in the garbage. And she had like fresh food and they were dumping all the food in the garbage. And I'm saying to myself, like, what could she have done? And I'm talking like, it's like 10 or 12 all police officers for this one woman with a food stand and they're dumping her food in the garbage. And I'm saying to myself,
that's crazy.
What kind of waste of fucking resources is this? Like really? Like this is like you need 10 to 12 officers to do this?
Yep.
Like for real? Like what are we doing right now? Like it to me the whole thing, like, and I ain't got nothing against officers in a sense, like personally, but they know and I know that their role as far as police officers, let's keep it a buck, bro. You're not really going after crime. Crime's on Wall Street, nigga.
Dude, I was just having that conversation with my girl. If they ever wanted to do like real work on drug crimes, all you need to do is stop and frisk on Wall Street.
It's a wrap.
My nigga, we not even trading that day. They shutting down the stock market that day.
Yeah. Basically.
If they were to do stop and frisk at the Wall Street station, what?
Come on now. People are not seeing their office.
And if they really want to crack down on crime, what they should do is on Tuesdays and Thursdays when New York City police do Vice Night, they should go to the hotels down in Lower Manhattan. But it's true, bro. Come on. Look. Prostitution's always going to be a thing. As long as there's dudes with money on this earth, there'll be motherfuckers buying pussy.
Absolutely.
But go after the organized shit. Go after the organized shit. Why are you going to go after the girl that's trying to make some money to, whatever her problem is? Go after the fucking organized shit that they do downtown. Because, dude, there's a lot. All you got to do is go to a hotel bar and you see it all over the place.
Oh, yeah. That's a wild thing. And sometimes, and this is off the top, but this is some ill shit. Like, I remember meeting up with one of my boys after work one time. We was just hanging out, having a drink and shit. And the amount of women that just went to the bar and just sat there.
Yep.
They just had one drink and they just looking around. And I'm just like, it's only one or two things. Either you working or you got off of work and you looking for something like, I just need some quick dick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's one or the other, B. Dude, I was looking, I'm like, yo.
The last time I was in New York, the job I was with, they took us out to this real fancy, the food was aight, but it was some real fancy restaurant in a hotel, in the hotel where part of John Wick was filmed. So,
okay,
we go to the bar and like the eating section is adjacent to the bar. They're literally right there, and the bar is filled with women. I say mid-20s to mid-30s. It's like 6 or 7 women at the bar just by themselves, not with each other. Just there. And it's like, this isn't a singles bar, right? This isn't a hookup bar. And but the first time I ever ran into that was in LA. I was working with another company then, and they would take us, we would do a show once a year. And it revolved between Chicago, New York, LA, and Dallas. So the year we went to LA, they put us in, I don't know if you remember that movie, True Lies with Arnold Schwarzenegger. There's
for sure.
There's a scene where the guy gets in the elevator with the horse. I rode in that elevator, but that hotel is super famous. That's where we stayed. And dude, I went downstairs with the job because I'm a New York nigga. I look at everything, bro. Not because I'm nosy, but just because I want to know what's going on around me.
Come on now. To me, thank you. That's what I was going to say. I was like, yo, come on, man. To me, that's just normal New York behavior. If you don't know what's going on around you, you wilding, yo. You and
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Dude, today in the supermarket, I'm in Walmart online and I'm in my phone. I'm fucking flipping through Facebook and my phone. And just without knowing that this lady had just walked up behind me, I jumped and looked behind me because I just felt somebody encroaching on my space. And when I did that, the lady looked at me all startled and shit, like, how'd you know I was like, ah.
That's what I do. That's what I do. Don't worry about that.
It's legitimately a New York thing, yo, because I see these people down here walking around and they're just like oblivious. Like,
Yeah, they in La La Land.
yeah, you see people walking in the supermarket and they're not paying attention to a fucking thing. And I'm like, yo, you didn't see four people just have to dodge out of your fucking way because you're in whatever La La Land you're in?
Oh, man, let me not even get into that. Oh, boy.
The motherfuckers crossing the Publix parking lot, not paying attention to shit. Cars are trying to pull out and they just walk right behind the car.
Yeah. Just not oblivious to anything, bro. That's just dangerous. But that's part of the thing. Like, to me, the culture, at least the culture in New York, it's so intense, right? And it's a good thing and it's a good thing and it's a bad thing that it does put you on like awareness to some good degree. Now, are there some problems with it where sometimes you may not relax when you want to relax or be cool how you want to be cool? Absolutely. There's no escaping and no getting around it, my dude. But for the most part, I'd rather be on point than be
I was gonna say, my nigga, I rather be stressed out at home because I got here safely than not stressed out and fucking laid out in the alley somewhere.
Yeah. It's simple, man. It's simple. ABC, because I'm not trying to get caught up in some old dumb shit just because I wasn't paying attention. And I try to tell my son sometimes, like, I know you want to walk around with your headphones on and stuff like that, but you can't do that all the time. Sometimes you got to turn your headphones off. You just pay attention to your surroundings because shit will happen around you and you're not hearing it. You know what I'm saying?
And if you are gonna walk around with your headphones on, you got to have your head on a swivel.
Yeah.
Well, and then honestly, that to me.